forget to subscribe. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an updated video on my move to Arizona. I've gotten so many questions since I put that video out, emails, DMs, just so much love and response from you guys. So I like to just do a video, an update on my move here to Arizona. A few people have been asking me to please do an update, please do an update. So here it is. I had to look in my bag to find this shirt because I really like this shirt that I had, recorded this video with the first time, so I had to wear it again for this one. But anyway, if you want to know about my update to living in Arizona, please stay tuned. And if you also want to know how I straighten my hair, I just did a video before I did this one on how I straighten my hair. I will leave that video in the description box below. I'll leave the link there. And if you're new, please subscribe to my channel so that you can join the... I still don't quite know exactly what I want to call you guys. I was thinking Joylettes. I was thinking sub beauties. I don't know. I'll probably do a poll on my Instagram soon once I think of some names. Or maybe I'll tell you guys in the next video. But I'm rambling right now, so let's get into it. And don't forget to subscribe. I think I just said that. So that this video is not all over the place, I decided to write it down in this book so I can kind of, answer a lot of the frequently asked questions that I get. I had so many comments underneath the video. If you haven't watched the video, my initial video of moving to Arizona, I will leave that link in the description box below. I had so many questions, y'all. I was just like, oh Jesus, maybe I need to just do what some of these people are asking and make an updated video because it would be so much easier. So some of the questions I got asked a lot is about the heat. That's probably one of the top questions I got asked is it hot there? Can I survive? Is it like too hot for humanity? And I will be real, it gets hot here in the summer. It definitely gets hot. This summer we got up to 124 degrees. Well, it felt like 124 degrees. And it was hot, but I actually had to work that day, so I wasn't outside until later that day, and it was warmer at night as well. But for me, where I'm from, it gets very, very cold, and I feel like I went from extreme cold to extreme heat. So it was like, you just learn to deal with it. And I will say that there's no humidity here. Like, the humidity is to a minimum. So if you're from a place where you're used to that, it's not. You don't really get that here. It's just strictly heat. My analogy that I like to use for people who want to know like what it feels like, basically turn the oven on and open it up, and you know how you feel that heat that just like radiates to you? Yeah, that's what it feels like here. To me, Michigan felt more like boiling water, and here it feels like an oven. I've heard this analogy before, so I'm not going to take credit for it. I don't remember who said it or where I got it from, but I definitely can see why people say that. So yeah, the heat, yes, it gets hot, but it depends on your will and your, like, if you really want to live here, that shouldn't stop you. Okay, so the second frequently asked question that I've got about living in Arizona is jobs. So there's a lot of jobs out here. It's different types of jobs. So it just really, that question is so broad. It depends on what type of job you're looking for. For me, I'm a nanny, and there's a lot of people who are looking for nannies out here, and I make a okay amount of money from doing that. But I am going to be looking for something else soon as well. I still will be nannying though, because I love the family that I work for. Like, I absolutely love going to work. I'm excited to go to work. Like, I love going to work. So yeah, that's an option for people who don't know what they want to do. Let's see what else. Also, if you look online, they do have like hirings for things like Amazon. I know a few people who like work there now who've been applying, so they are hiring there. And it's just such a broad question. I don't really know how to directly answer this. So if you have any specific questions about jobs, please write it below. But yes, there's jobs out here. I've heard that there are some jobs out here where they're very picky out here for some reason, it seems. I don't know what the reason is, but I know a lot of people who worked the job and they got let go. And it's just like, I know so many people that happened to out here. And I didn't hear so much of it in Michigan, but out here, I have a few friends who lived here before I moved out here who did warn me about that. So that's something to, just kind of think about. I don't know if that happens a lot, but I know a lot of people that happened to. So yeah, so like I said, if you have any specific questions about jobs, please write it below, and I'll try my best to answer all of your questions. I really do read every comment, and I do comment back. So yeah, that's for that. All right, so the next frequently asked question. I'm gonna stop saying frequently asked question because I can't say frequently. The next question I get asked a lot is about housing. It depends on where you want to live out here. There's so many different areas. I mean, Arizona is a very big state, so when you ask about where is a good area to live, I think Phoenix. There's lots of areas in Phoenix, Chandler, Scottsdale, Tempe, where I used to live, which I'm actually going to go back to living. I'll explain that a little bit after I kind of answer these frequently asked questions. Yeah, so Tempe, like anything in that area, that's what I'm familiar with. But there's a lot of places to live. You have Tucson, you have Flagstaff if you like the cold and you don't like the extreme heat. Flagstaff would be your best bet. They have like fall and everything there. To me, it seems more like a Michigan place, even though it's 2 hours away from Phoenix. So, location, you have to kind of do research and look up videos and look up different, pictures just to kind of see, because it's such a big state and it's different in every area. But those are all good areas to live. So if you're wondering where to live, just look it up, kind of see what they say about it. People are very nice here from what I experienced, so you probably won't have a hard time anywhere you go or settling in anywhere you go. Okay, so the next question I got asked a lot was, is it a lot to do here? Yes, there's a lot to do here. I mean, it's hot in the summer, but it's all types of pool parties. They have a lot going on that you can do out here in the summer, a lot in the fall, the winter, whatever. There's a lot to do. So I'm really just going to say, when you get here, you have to kind of figure out what you like to do, and I'm pretty sure there's something going on for that. Dance, swimming, they have the zoo, mountain, if you like hiking, health groups, stuff like that. There's a variety of things for you to do here, so yeah, you'll have fun if you move out here, that's for sure. Okay, so the people out here, that's another question. I got so many questions, y'all. The people out here are very nice. From my experience, I haven't really experienced too many mean people out here. Some people, this is a touchy topic, some people ask me, is there a lot of racism? And it just really depends on the area that you stay in, like in anywhere that you live. So I haven't really experienced racism, but I have experienced segregation, unfortunately. So I think that kind of is something that happens a lot in a lot of different places. It's unfortunate, but those are the people, and that's the people themselves are who create that or do that. So I can't say it's Arizona. I can say that the people I've encountered have been nice, and I have encountered one person who was segregating, or so yeah, it just depends. But the people are nice. You'll like the people here for sure, especially if you stay in Tempe. There's a lot of college students, so and they like to meet people. Okay, so some people have been saying that they're very scared to move, and I get it, right? It's a big deal. It's not easy to just take your whole, just to take yourself and everything and just move to another place and just start this whole new life. But as I've mentioned in my first video, it's gonna always be scary. It's never gonna be easy, so you have to make the decision to do it, and you just do it. Like, just do it. And if you don't like it, go back home, go somewhere else. It's about the experience and learning and living. You learn so much about yourself for sure when you move out from what you're used to or what you're used to. So like I say, it's not going to be easy, but if you're scared, you just got to put on those big boy, big girl panties and just take your butt and go. And you'll learn a lot along that transition. It's not going to be easy, but you will enjoy it. Yeah, but it's not, like I said, it's not going to be easy. You just got to do it. Just got to do it. Just go for it. Just go for it. And I'm still loving it here. I still like it here. I do want to move to like California or something in a couple years, but I love it here, and I think the move was worth it. So that is definitely a plus. Let's see what's new for me though. I'm really trying to put more focus into my YouTube now, and especially like just with me getting my new camera and stuff like that. I really want to like grow my subscribers and my community. So I really have just been focused over these past few weeks, just trying to, just get everything better and just have better production, better quality. So I'm hoping that that's what I'm achieving for you guys, and that's what you guys are, getting across. That's what I'm getting across to you. But move to Arizona if you want to. I say go, try. If you only want to move to Arizona, wherever you want to go, just go. Just try it. Like, I think it was the best move I've made, and I think it may be the best move for you. Just weigh out your options and see what your heart tells you and just go for it. I know this is a short video, and I hope that I touched on, you know, some deep points. Those are just the questions I got asked a lot, so that's why I decided to just go ahead and just answer those few questions and give you a quick little update. But if you have any more specific questions, write it below. It's a lot easier for me to answer them when they're more specific. But I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe, share this video. If you know anybody who's trying to move and they need some inspiration, send this to them. Share it on your wall on Facebook. And yeah, I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.